Yes, TV right. I'm doing a Pantere restaurant cafe challenge. 5 missing pizzas, 5 missing pastas, 2 signature meat dishes, and 2 signature desserts. That's not a whole pizza. A lot of food rise, it smells a cracker. If you're a Jamison Town local and pumped with a bit of Italian food, you're down in nice. Doing some like expensive wine selection. Alcohol that works in guys. Thank you, Ezekiel. I appreciate you. Thanks, Mr. Noodles. Mr. Noodles, sorry, that's the plan. We'll do my best. Thank you for keeping me in the weekly top rankings, guys. I appreciate you, my TikTok is. Big love. The rules are no rules. Get it done. Don't complain. Just in time. Just in time. Let's see how that's right. I can't remember.
What do I know? Alrighty. Alrighty. Wish I. Alright, you ready? Perfect. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, we are now underway in our challenge today. Guys, we are at Pantere in Jamison Town, the opposite end of Sydney today. It's very cool to be out and about, back on the road and visiting different areas for food. Yesterday we were in the south, today we're in the west. Hey Michelle, how you going? Adrian and Alejandro and Tumbleweed, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. We appreciate you being here with us. Hi Emily on Facebook, thanks for being here. We have a massive spread today here at Pantere, which I just learned is apparently Italian for panther. So there you go. We've got 5 signature pizzas on the table: Supreme, Moroccan lamb, polo, all meat, and marinara. And then we've got 5 signature pastas, which is a hot arrabbiata, a steak and mushroom, fettuccine avocado, linguine, gambere, and a gnocchi. And then we've got a lamb meat dish, and then a chicken meat dish, and then 2 folded Nutella pizzas. So it's an absolutely massive spread today. It will be interesting to see how much of this he actually gets through. There we go. Alrighty. Hi Hi Joe, thanks for tuning in. It's an absolute weapon of a feast today. So Adrian, it is a little bit similar to yesterday's challenge. However, this is a little bit more like you come here on a date. Like this would be like a good second date venue where like you want to have good, like traditional, homemade, amazing Italian food, but you also want to try and impress, right? So the restaurant itself is very modern. It is quite new. And it's got authentic, obviously, Italian style cooking. So it's a good second date option. TikTok Holo. Yesterday we did a different pizza pasta challenge, but it was at Jailhouse Rock, which is more of a kind of like takeaway kind of Italian restaurant venue rather than like a sit down dine in. Although you can dine in there, but it's probably more suited to like a takeaway type environment. So we're at Pantere in Jamestown in West Sydney today, and we are 3 minutes and 19 seconds into today's challenge. So James averages between 2 to 3 challenges a day at the moment. So last night we did the Jailhouse Rock Challenge, and then we went home and James ate 114 triangle donuts like a madman. Thank you for our hearts, Michelle. We appreciate you. Hi Trish, hi Lanta. Oh Joe, that's weird. I've got other Twitchers watching. Yeah, it looks really good. So very early on in the challenge, I'll just take our TikTokers over for a little bit of a Adrian, if you're looking at pricing for these individual dishes, if you jump onto the Pantere Instagram, there is a link to their menu on their website, so you can probably price this out for yourself. I just don't want to misquote you. I'm not actually privy to their pricing structure, and I can't actually access it at the moment. No, this is Italian food, Lion King. So it's 4 traditional Italian pizzas, 4 signature restaurant house pastas, a chicken dish, a lamb dish, and then 2 folded Nutella pizza dessert. Constructions. Oh my God, TikTok, thank you very much for our roses and TikTok gifts. We appreciate you. Liam, he competed in his first comp on Saturday. It was a burger competition at Butterball Barbecue. And basically we're just waiting for more competitions to be organised in Sydney. Basically our city's only just kind of opened up again in the last 2 weeks, and there's still a lot of rules in place in regards to vaccinations. So as soon as there are competitions for James to participate in, he will participate in them. All right, so we're 6 minutes and 40 seconds in. James has finished 1 pizza, 1 pasta, and he's got 3 more slices of this pizza in front of him. Our flavors on the table for pizza today were supreme, Moroccan lamb, polo, all meat, and marinara. Decent guy. Yes, he is at it again. It's a Wednesday. It's lunchtime. The boy needed to be fed. Can James do a Moki challenge? He would love that. James loves Moki. Why are you so obsessed with Moroccan food? It's not Moroccan, honey. It's Italian. Shabani, thank you so much for our rose. We're only 7 minutes 43 into this challenge. If he manages to eat his way through this, I reckon we're going to be probably close to the hour mark to get through all of this, guys. So buckle up. I think it's going to be a long ride here. Peter P, are you a local? Do you know Pantere? Yeah, always perfect sugar, guys. You can tell when it's very calorie conscious. It's 5 pizzas, 5 pastas, 2 meat dishes, and 2 desserts. So it's a lot of food, guys. Alrighty, guys. Oh, thank you for the love, Jeremy. Appreciate you. So, this is the logo here for Pantere. So, Pantere means panther in Italian. So being out here in Jamesontown, you know, pretty much in the heart of Penrith, obviously there is an affection for the local football team amongst the business owners here. So Pantere, I think, is obviously subsequently named after the Penrith Panthers. Time check now, guys, is 10 minutes and 14 seconds. Yeah, Adrian, I think they're both 2-litre sodas. Alexa, what does he get if he completes it all? A full belly, probably a good 20-minute date with the toilet later. We get to make some pretty cool content and host this live and speak to y'all. We got to meet David and the very cool people down here at Pantere. Smithy, there's no time limit today. David laid out this table spread in front of us for James and said, go at it, my love. So he is working his way through it now. We have finished 1 pizza and 1 pasta. And we're up to 11 minutes 13. So Gab, he didn't order this food. This was chosen by the restaurant manager here, David. So he was fully aware that James was coming in. He planned this spread particularly for James and wanted to see how he would tackle it. Ralphie, thank you for our rose on TikTok. We appreciate you. He is definitely a weapon of some sort. A weapon of food destruction. So James's favorite food really is pizza. So I know that he would be loving himself sick at the moment. The pizza flavors on the table today were Supreme, Moroccan lamb pizza, there is a polo pizza, there is an all-meat pizza, and a marinara pizza. Then we have 5 of the house pastas, which was a hot arrabbiata, steak and mushroom, fettuccine avocado, gnocchi pesto, and linguine gambere, which actually looks so good. Normally James starts to get full and uncomfortable around the 30 to 40 minute mark. I wouldn't say that he doesn't enjoy the food then, it's just harder for him to eat. Thanks, Trish. Thanks for jumping streams. We appreciate your cross-pollination of love. So we've already completed 3 pizzas. Oh yeah, so this is the 3rd pizza going in. So we have finished 2 pizzas and 2 pastas, and there are 3 more slices remaining on the current pizza that he's working through. James does not have any allergies that we know of, Ashley. His exercise regime, McGill, is basically one 45-minute to 60-minute weight session every day. Like when I say every day, he goes to the gym first thing in the morning, every day of the year, 365 days, including Christmas Day. But he's been bodybuilding for 15 years. James is 32 years young. He's finished 2 pizzas, 2 pastas, and this is about to be the 3rd pizza completed. Sun-dried squid for how many reps? Boosies, thank you so much for our donut gifts. We appreciate you. Hi, Blessed, Grateful and Crazy. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you being here. Yeah, TikTok gets a bit wild over there. Sometimes it's easier to jump streams and be seen. It's much more chill over here. James has done heaps of fast food challenges, Louis. He's done KFC, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Guzman y Gomez. Oh, Davina, you like it here? That's so cool. Yeah, I had a very delicious chicken and almond salad here at Pantere today for my lunch, and can confirm it was delicious. I would definitely eat that again, so... Alrighty, time check is now 16 minutes. Baron, yes, James is fully vaccinated. That is a condition of hospitality in retail at the moment in our city, whereby you cannot dine in or go shopping unless you have received both vaccination jabs. Yeah, James has done about 4 or 5 Subway challenges, Anastasia. Adrian, he hungry. Always. Denny, we also like Nando's, but it's very expensive. And the amount of Nando's we would need to buy to like create a challenge for James, we would probably need to remortgage James's house. So unless we can kind of work in partnership with a Nando's, we probably won't be doing a Nando's challenge anytime soon. That is similar to Aljana and Frango's because it's just expensive. We have not done an Argentinian barbecue challenge. Dan, could you suggest somewhere in Sydney where we could find an Argentinian barbecue? Thank you for our roses, Davina. We appreciate you. Muzz, we are not married. I am just his girlfriend. He's done quite a few seafood challenges, Kristen Marie. He's done fried seafood, he's done fresh seafood, he's done seafood boils, he's done quite a few fish and chip challenges. Just quietly, is everyone frothing over James's calves today like I am? Yeah, Bugsy, we've had a few people ask us to do poutine, but there's no one in Sydney that we can find that actually makes poutine. We don't have hoagies in Australia, Gavin. All right, so the time now is 18 minutes 41. We've done 3 of our 5 pizzas, and James is working his way through his 3rd bowl of pasta. I can say frothing all the time. Cranial media. I want to froth over my boyfriend's car. Cuts and eats his food like a lefty. Time so far for Light's Rage is 19 minutes 57. Hello, Kate speaking. Yes, can I ask you speaking? Hi, how are you going? Not too bad. I'm just about to step into a meeting at the moment. Is this important? Well, I'm just about to start work for the day, that's all. Can I call you back later this afternoon when I'm free? Yes, I just don't know because I'm going to be in and out of work meetings all afternoon. So if you want to give me a return contact number, I can call then. Okay, all right. Will do. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Bye. Yeah, guys, what am I going to say? I'm not going to be like, oh, sorry, everyone. I'm filming my boyfriend stuff his face. Can't chat. Very busy, lots on. There's food to eat. There's lives to host. There's filming to be done. soon as you ask for their number, they're like, oh no, sorry, we can't give you our number. I'm like, all right, well, I'm very busy. Jenk, his first name is James. See, Nicole? You know, how busy am I? Very busy, lots on. Alrighty, time check now is 22 minutes and 40 seconds. Todd Joyner, we only have one Taco Bell in Sydney, and it's located in a food court at a shopping centre. And James doesn't like Taco Bell. He's never actually tried Taco Bell, if you would believe. So yeah, Eden, we are at Pantere in Jamesontown today, and James is eating his way through a massive feast here. It's absolutely monster, comprised of 5 pizzas, 5 pastas, 2 Yeah, I don't know, guys. Can't tell you what's happened. Hopefully it'll come back on. Adrian, 100%. I'm having a meeting with like 1,000 people. So it's technically not a lie, really, is it? Yeah, Chanel, I say this all the time. We do obviously have a really big cult TikTok following, but it's always better on YouTube. The feed's better, you can normally see the table better. So James's background, he's half Croatian, half English, born in Australia. Yeah, guys, I know it's really hard, but are you fully aware that like the world doesn't revolve around you? Like, I'm doing 5 streams at once, so if I miss your comment, it's not personal. It's not a favoritism game, it's just very busy, lots on, hosting many live streams at once. Alrighty guys, we seem to be slowing down pace a little bit, which I thought was going to happen. Time check is 26 minutes, 40 seconds. So it's usually when we hit about the 30-minute mark that we start to hit a bit of a wall. Yeah, we'd love to come across to the States. Hate to like me, we just can't get there at the moment. Can't get over there. Sorry guys, I've only got access to the mobile data that we have available to us, and for whatever reason it's just not liking TikTok today, but everything else seems to be working perfectly fine. Oh, thanks Christian. It actually says I have good connection, so I'm not sure what's going on. Thank you Christian, thank you for confirming honey, I appreciate you. Thanks Tumbleweed. It's nice having you here for lunch with us today. Oh, thanks guys. Alejandro, James is a Aquarius. I don't think there is a dinner challenge tonight, to be honest, guys. This is pretty massive. I think after this one, we'll be pretty much done. So, Nadia, there won't be a dinner challenge later tonight. I've also got to work tonight. I have lots of meetings. Yeah, the only problem with the stream is that the food keeps disappearing. I wonder where it keeps going. Poops group, yes, can confirm the man is all natty. Jank, our borders only opened here in Australia on the 1st of November. So that was only just the Monday just gone by. Yeah, borders are open now. Yeah. International still has to do quarantine, but... so to be honest, with the borders only just being days open, we're kind of not in a position to fly out anytime soon. Both James and I weren't working over COVID. So we need to make sure that we can A, afford to go overseas first, and B, make sure it's a worthwhile trip, because we probably will have to do some kind of home quarantine situation. Alrighty. Oh, working class dog, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Yeah, Denny, I just couldn't remember what the actual source was. Don't worry, I'm looking it up. I think it's the hot arrabbiata, to be honest. So I think that one's going to be the chili pasta. Yeah, NY, it's a massive spread today. Absolutely humongous. Decent guy, you like what's on offer today? Thanks, Christian. I think they're just trolling me. It's all right. I'd love to see you two near Uluru doing an Aboriginal challenge. I wouldn't even know what that would consist of. I know that makes me sound really ignorant, but what would that consist of exactly, Jank? So just to recap, guys, we are at Pantere Restaurant and Cafe in Jamison Town today, which is located in the west of Sydney. Pantere being Italian for panther, so being in the heart of Penrith Panther land out here, the NRL team of this area. I think the restaurant was obviously named in tribute to the local sports team. I don't know, guys. You'll just have to be patient with it. Unfortunately, that's all the Wi-Fi we've got today. There doesn't appear to be any issues over on YouTube, so if it is bothering you, I'd suggest jumping streams. Jay, he hasn't yet. I think maybe because he is so affectionately attached to Croatian food that he has a bias towards his family cooking, i.e. his baba and his mum. So I feel like if he was going to do a Croatian food challenge, he would want to do it home cooked style. But at the moment, he's nodding. At the moment, we're not going to put that pressure on his grandmother and mother. Maybe somewhere down the line we can explore doing that for him, because I feel like if we went to a Croatian restaurant and it wasn't done exactly the same as his mama or his baba, he would be greatly disappointed. Thanks, Roots to Ends. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Adrian, that's crazy. I can't believe that. I can't really move you any closer purely because I've got to run all this gadgetry here, but I'll take you in for that. One lamb dish, one chicken dish, and then 2 desserts to go. We have hit the time in the challenge where James obviously needs to pee, so that's great. Love that for him. Yeah. Working class dog, I definitely agree. I feel like I'm full after one bowl of pasta or one pizza, not 5 of each. It's pretty insane. Dan, yeah, I think he's getting pretty full, to be honest. Also, his bladder seems to be very full too. So he's currently just finishing off the final portions of the steak and mushroom pasta. Tumbleweed, it's always this 35 to 40 minute mark. I don't know, I feel like you drink too much. I I feel like you just drink too much. Adrian on YouTube just confirmed that a 2-litre soda is 4.4 pounds. So it's pretty massive. So guys, we are at Pantere restaurant and cafe in Jamesontown today, and James is eating his way through a massive Italian lunch challenge, which included 5 signature pizzas, 5 signature pastas, a lamb dish, a chicken dish, 2 folded Nutella pizzas, and he's got some Coke Zero on the table. Oh, I can't even read your handle. I don't even know if that's in English. Jwebby something something. I actually have my own business, to be honest, so thanks for the tip about getting a 9 to 5, but come at me when you have your own business and help your partner who has a viral TikTok social media account. Thanks. Bye. Jay, I would also love to see James dance in a nightclub. I feel like we could just translate the toilet dance into the nightclub scene and he would fit in rather smoothly in that environment. I would actually pay to see James in a nightclub, to be honest. I would die. West Coast Jay, the Nutella pizzas have not yet been conquered. If you're going to pee, can you just go pee? It's just there. So this is the final pizza. It is a all meat pizza with a barbecue base. James has left this to last on purpose. Oh, bye honey. Have a splendid time. Hi friends, how are we today? Yeah, so he's just about to start his final pizza, which is the all meat with a barbecue base. Then we've also got the hot arrabbiata pasta to eat with the penne noodles. So that'll be good. And then he does have still quite a portion of food to go. I am very skeptical. I don't think he'll make his way through it all today. Hey Skippy, oh, thank you very much. Tea Roses. Guys, I come on the camera all the time, but this always happens to me on the days I have to come on camera where I don't wear any makeup and I don't have my hair practical. I don't think he'll make it through this one. When it got laid out, I was like, oh no. Only because he also had Italian food last night. So it's not like he's like excited for it. Well, he's excited for it, but you know what I mean? It's not like it's a new flavor in his system. He's gone to the bathroom, Jiggy, so he will be back very soon. We've just paused for the moment for the challenge. We did a home challenge last night, actually. We did a dessert challenge at home. He ate 114 triangle donuts. So, oh, thank you. It's like, finally I can get my nails. It's just a lot of dough, a lot of carb. Like think about the pizza base. There's 5 pizza bases, different kind of pasta noodles. It's a bit mental. Here we go. He's back. Alrighty. Time is now on. Thank you, Filth Wheel. I appreciate you. Adrian, I'm sure if we asked them to reheat it, they would, but James doesn't get them to reheat it because in a sanctioned competitive eating event, they wouldn't reheat your food. So I think he just likes to eat in line with how he will compete later down the track. Plus James has an illness for cold pizza. Like he's sick for it, so. Alrighty guys, so the time check now is 42 minutes and 38 seconds. Liam would like a calf flex, please, James. Someone would like you to flex your calves. See? Aren't they beautiful? Calf. See, Liam, I'm not a silly girl. Hey, Gage, good to see you online. Boosies, thank you so much for our applause on TikTok. We appreciate you. No, this is just a capacity challenge, Lumac. What's a twing? Hardy, where do you live? Yes, James has a very large shoe collection, everyone. And up until 3 weeks ago, we were doing all our challenges from home, right? So you would never have seen his shoe collection. Oh, that's a shame, Hardy. Look, hopefully one day in the future we could definitely do that. James is always keen. Alrighty guys, time check on the challenge is 45 minutes and 11 seconds. This is pizza number 5 going in. Kirsty, by his worst challenge, what do you mean? The worst one to watch? The worst one taste-wise? The one he failed the worst? Not sure what information you're looking for. Yeah, 100%. Tumbleweed, Big Mac challenge. That was painful for everyone. Cedar Kiss, yes, he did finish yesterday. Both challenges. The man is a machine. Oh, Denny, that would definitely be the 2 food challenges that James got food poisoning from. One of those was a seafood challenge and one of those was a Indian food challenge. James got very violently ill. Classy Ryan, look, if you would like to come down to Pantere in Jamesontown, here in the west of Sydney, I'm sure if you ask very nicely, James would share with you. Metgriff, yes, he has put on about 5 kilos, which is like 11 pounds. So on the menu today, guys, we started with 5 large pizzas, 5 signature pastas. There is a lamb dish, a chicken dish, and then 2 folded Nutella pizzas. Thanks, Zogaines. We appreciate that optimism coming from you, my man. Not all of them shake and bake, not at all. It just really depends on what the challenge is. Some venues offer James a discount, some we do in partnership in exchange for social media content, some James just purchases off the back of his own back pocket. It just really depends. It's a case-by-case basis. Heather, yeah, he's actually not completed quite a few challenges before. James does not eat past the point of capacity. And so he taps out when he is full. But a strategy for James is definitely saving his favorite things till last. So you'll notice that he left the all-meat pizza with a barbecue base as the final pizza to get down because that's his favorite flavor. And similarly, this chili arrabbiata pasta, he left that one to last knowing that he would enjoy it the most. So time check is 49 minutes and 27 seconds. Oh. James is 6'1", so I think that's 181 centimeters, I think. Adrian, I'm so tired. I love that you can pick up in my voice how tired I am today. I need more than a coffee. I need like triple scoop of pre-workout and a nap for 5 hours. Alrighty guys, so we've just hit the 50-minute mark. It's 50 minutes, 25 seconds. We are at Pantere in Jamestown today, where James is conquering a massive Italian lunch challenge. It comprised of 5 large pizzas, 5 signature pastas, a lamb dish, a chicken dish, and then 2 folded Nutella pizzas. It is 1:14 p.m. in the afternoon here in Sydney, Courtney. So we are eating lunch at lunchtime today, which is a miracle. Oh. Water. Adrian, never fear, they're making me a cappuccino. Bienta, we are up to 51 minutes 51. It is that time in the day where I will take you over for a look at feel like I can see it in his eyes. He's getting very full. Yeah. Firefly, absolutely. The avocado is gone, so don't worry. Firefly just said, oh no, not James had to eat avocado. Oh. I'm trying to get you guys like, what if I just zoom in a bit? What's your favorite thing about James? Oh, that's a cute question. I like that question. My favorite thing about James. I love that he is direct and that he doesn't spin you bullshit. Like, he says what he thinks always about everything, which a lot of people might find a bit confronting, but I appreciate that in the person because I'm very much the same. Yeah, I also enjoy his calves amongst other body parts. Actually, my favorite body part is his back. The man has a machine back, like proper chiseled, jacked, the best. He gives good cuddles. He also knows how to deal with my bullshit, as in like when I get emotional and like overwhelmed, he's very good at like anchoring me. Thank you, honey. He is very, very thorough in everything he does and passionate about the things that he is passionate about, but isn't like obnoxious in the means that like if he doesn't know something about a particular subject, he won't like claim to be an expert. I hate those one-up people that like think they know everything, and James is definitely not one of those people. However, so basically everything. Oh, look, there are a few things that I don't like about him, but that wasn't the question. You asked me what I do like about him, not what I don't like about him. I'm sure there are many things that he doesn't like about me either. That's relationships, right? Alrighty guys, 55:18. We have finished the pizza and pasta portion of today's challenge. We are now eating the polo dish, so the chicken polo. I think polo is chicken in Italian, isn't it? Someone correct me. Lucy Ashton, what is happening, my girl? Look, yesterday, here's a good story for you. Yesterday was Melbourne Cup Day here in Australia, which is like a very big, like, national, like, horse racing event, right? It's basically an excuse for all the people in Australia to dress up in pretty cocktail dresses and wear fascinators and pretend they're bougie, gamble heaps of money and get really drunk, okay? So James doesn't gamble and James doesn't drink. Two things that I also very much enjoy about him. But to ensure that I could enjoy the day with my two best friends, James picked Kennedy up from little school, gave her afternoon tea, and then drove all the way into the city to pick me up after a day of boozing and eating food and gambling. So that, my friends, is a good portrait of a man who deserves recognition. Yeah, his calves are good. J1, I told you, the calves are a big fan favorite around here. Lucy Ashton, I am hungover and I'm tired. I'm not sure if you can hear it in my voice, but I am otherwise very well. How are you? No, we are not married. Relax. I've already answered your question. We're not married. We're just dating. Heather, thank you so much for our owl. Oh my God, I haven't seen that before. That's so cute. Thank you very much. James will be dying eating this broccoli. Broccoli is like his least favorite thing in the entire world. That's the best. So we're at Pantere in Jameson Town today. Cad, we started with 5 pizzas, 5 pastas, and then 2 mains, which was a chicken dish and a lamb dish. So James is eating the chicken dish at the moment. Denny, we don't live together. I have a house, James has a house. Sometimes I just stay at James's house. Patrick, we have known each other since we were in primary schools, like when we were like 8 or 9 years old. We've been dating since July 2020, but I don't think I got to claim him as my boyfriend until like December of last year. Nothing, baby. Are you here? You look possessed. Are you okay? Oh, of course. This is James's least favorite thing in the entire world. What's the hold up? I don't know. I think we both have some things to do in our lives. 9 of Penties. No, actually, that is not the case. So we didn't really speak in primary school. We just associated because that's what you do at that age. Then in year 8, like the second year of high school here in Australia, do you guys ever have, when you guys were at school, did you ever have a class where it was just like a misfit of people from every single group in your grade, but like you had no friends? So like no one had a friend in that class, right? We were all from different groups. And anyway, James and I both ended up in this class in year 8. He and I made friends with 2 other girls and kind of 2 other boys and ran amok in year 8. And we're like, I wouldn't say we were friends. We wouldn't hang out in the playground together. But like if we were in class, we would sit by each other. But then in year 9, I got moved into T class, which is like the nerd class for like smart people. And James was too much of a soccer jock in high school to like talk to me after that because I was a creative arts nerd. So it wasn't until years later that we actually like reconnected. There's no dinner live tonight, guys. Today, I think this will be our only challenge for the day. Really? Don't make statements like that. It's on the internet. You can't erase that. Oh my God. He hates broccoli. It's so funny. So you're just his best friend. Well, we bang. Does that count? I've met his family. He looks after my child. I don't know what you call it after the age of 30, but he's definitely my boyfriend. Gavin says he loves broccoli. I think anyone who actually likes broccoli has an illness. Stop it, you weirdos that like broccoli. Oh, no, all good, Jax. Don't stress. 7 News Seb said, just swallow it whole. All right, guys, we have now lapsed the hour mark, okay? So we are at 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 11 seconds of constant chewing. We have one final savory plate to finish. It is the lamb main course. Then we have the Nutella pizza at the end. There is not 1, but 2 of these bad boys on the table. Do I think he will make it? I don't know. Jury's still out. Oh my God, Edwina, can you please tell me your secrets into getting your 4-year-old to love broccoli? I would also like to get my 4-year-old to love broccoli. Let me know your superpowers. That is hectic. Yeah, Rudy, we started with 5 pizzas, 5 signature pastas, 2 main dishes, 1 chicken, 1 lamb, and then 2 folded Nutella pizzas. It's like a lot of food. Tumbleweed says, you're doing great, James. So you can kind of see on the end of the table here, each pasta dish is on top of a pizza plate. So we finished 5 pastas, 5 pizzas. The 2 plates in front of James represent the main course dishes. So there was a chicken dish and a lamb dish. And then over on the far side here, they are the Nutella folded pizzas for the dessert finale. See, Lucy, I don't think James is eating ranch again yet. I think he still has that mayonnaise version. So it's pretty crazy, but I couldn't just eat cooked broccoli either, to be honest. Does he not care for cauliflower? Do you like cauliflower? No, I feel like anything with like a sprout. He doesn't like bean sprouts or cauliflower or broccoli. Anything that's like that. Yeah, that's not a sprout. Hey, honey, can you just move that bottle of water? Thank you. Do we have any pets? No, we just have a 4-year-old monster. Do we have any pets? Just a 4-year-old monster that trashes James's house. I have an English bulldog at home, but she is a proper nugget, 20 kilos of brute force, but James does not have any pets. Has he ever had a poo accident during a challenge? Once, almost. We had to end a challenge very early because food went straight through him, and then he subsequently got food poisoning for 24 hours. So that was a fun time. That was from bad food preparation. Well, there's Nutella at the end of the tunnel today, Adrian, not Biscoff. I'm sure if it's Biscoff, we would be moving at a bit of a faster pace. I don't think anyone likes asparagus either, Eric. Although I think James does. Like a stir-fry asparagus situation. So, Tanisha, we are at Pantere in Jamesontown in West Sydney today. And this is a very, very kitsch and cute Italian restaurant in the heart of Penrith Panthers land. I learned today that Pantere actually means panther in Italian. So there's some trivia for you all to take home to mum and dad. Say you learned something off TikTok today. Lucy, you have an illness. Edwina, we need to be friends. Please tell me how you have mastered this witchcraft. I have to argue with my child sometimes to eat a chicken nugget. His favorite soda is Coke Zero. Yeah, Kiki, his food coma kicked in 20 minutes ago. So right now this is pure stubborn determination to finish this. Amy, thank you so much for our TikTok notes. We appreciate you. I think James and I are just salad people, Tumbleweed. We actually don't like a lot of vegetables. So guys, he's got not a lot left. So this is the remaining portion of So yeah, so it was a massive feast today, everybody. Absolutely massive. So we're at Pantere in Jamison Town. Hey Adam, how are you? Adam, I need to apologize to you, my man. I thought I posted your t-shirt, but I found it in the back of my car yesterday when I went to get my car washed. It was hiding underneath some Enviro bags that I take to the grocery store, and I was emptying out my car to get it washed and vacuumed, and then I saw your satchel. So just so you know, it's on the way to you now. I'm so sorry. Lou Mac, I think his biggest challenge was the 35 Big Macs. As I did, actually. All of his graphics, editing, media stuff, I did. Yeah, I'm so sorry, honey. Like, it's actually my fault. I thought I put it in ages ago, but obviously not. Yeah, Tanisha, he ate 35 Big Macs. It was disgusting. If you would like to see that footage, you can catch the live replay on YouTube, and then there's like a short condensed version on IGTV. Jay, go to bed. It's 2:30. You'll be cursing James and I in the morning. So this is the stage in the challenge where James, I reckon he loses consciousness. He goes to like a different plane. Alrighty, YouTubers, I'm just going to let you know we've just hit 10% on my laptop. So, not sure if you guys will get the full challenge today. If for whatever reason the footage cuts out, jump across to TikTok. Guys, he has just finished the savory portion of the challenge. All the savory dishes are now complete. That was 5 pizzas, 5 pastas, and 2 main meals. We are now moving on to the dessert portion of the challenge. He's done a couple of hot chili challenges before cloud chasing. He did the Packy 1-chip challenge. He's done the world's hottest corn chips. He's done the Bunsters hot sauce range. A few different chili ones, to be honest. So we are now tackling the first folded Nutella pizza. Hopefully some of this change of flavor, the sweetness will save him and revive him. It'll be a good sugar hit. We're now at 1 hour 13 and 28. So we did 5 pizzas, 5 pastas, and 2 main course dishes. One was a chicken and one was a lamb that had some veggies with it. And now we are doing the folded Nutella pizza. So 92XO, we are at Pantere in Jamesontown in West Sydney today. James has eaten his way through the savoury portion of today's challenge, which was 5 pizzas, 5 pastas, and 2 main course dishes. One was a chicken and one was a lamb. And now he has 2 folded Nutella pizzas to finish off. Yeah, it's definitely a new challenge every day. Denny, his taco record is 51. So I don't know about 100. I don't think he could do 100 tacos. 92XO, yes, he's done about 4 or 5 seafood boils. One he actually got hectic food poisoning from, so he won't be rushing out to do another seafood boil anytime soon. But if you like that kind of content, you can check out our previous seafood boil challenges. They will be posted on James's feed, on Instagram and TikTok. Does he enjoy food anymore? Yes. He still likes food, even though it looks like he's not enjoying himself right now. He's just very uncomfortable and full. Isabella, there's no prize today. The prize is some really delicious, authentic Italian food. Creating some cool content for James's social media challenges and meeting the exceptional people down here at Pantere. David, the restaurant manager, has been nothing short of a legend since we've been here. So hospitable, so that's our reward. Oh, I don't even know what Fruity Pebbles are. 9 of Penties. What is that? Love from Nepal. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Nath, he stays in shape by weight training every day. As you can tell, as Mayan has just pointed out, by the calves. So much love for the calves today. Are you done? Yeah. Oh, thank you. I am human, guys. I appreciate you. Alrighty, so James has indicated to me... Oh, thanks, Eric. Fruity Pebbles are cereal. Cool. Okay. Yeah, he's indicated to me that he's not going to finish the final Nutella pizza, which I had assumed. It's good because I'm happy to eat it myself. You done? Okay. Tapping? All right, 1 sec. All right, we're going to stop time at 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 44 seconds today. The man is broken and full. Full and broken. Done? It was a lot.
You win. You win. I win? You win. You win.
I'll go to pizza for the kids as well. Come.
Can't breathe. Don't make you laugh. That was dessert. That was dessert, yeah. 3/4 of one.
3/4 of one. Oh, really? That's cute.
Guys, please give Pantere restaurant a follow on Instagram. Doing free beer in Jamison Town. Pizzas, pastas, meat dishes, good desserts, extensive alcohol.
Thank you so much. She's been at school today.
Yeah, after school.
If you like your wines or your beers.
She'll love that.
I've got another one coming, so take that one and we're doing one.
That's
How do you
perfect.
want?
Just one.
Does she pass that?
Yeah, she does, but
Make that last.
David, you're so nice. Just something plain like spaghetti.
Very nice with the game, guys. Please support the workers, guys. Get down here. Pantere restaurant, give them a follow on Instagram. See what they do, guys. Have a look at the photos. Can't confirm the photos are a good reflection of the actual food. It's a good pasta. I like the early after sauce actually. Those are really good. To be fair, I'm not the biggest fan of avocado, but the chicken avocado is actually really nice. It goes well together. So Pantere restaurant is in Jamison Town. Penrith Lake. Do recommend the Nutella pizza, although man, I'm so full. The main pizza was good, the seafood pizza was good. Pasta is brilliant, guys. We've got a very nice food down here. Very nice people. Thanks for being here, guys. We have to go though, because we're going to get to work. Thank you for the support, guys. Thank you for keeping me in the weekly top rankings. Thank you, I appreciate it, guys. Tap that off. Awesome. Guys, please give Pantere restaurant a follow on Instagram. See the crazy food they today. They are brilliant, guys. Brilliant food in general. Jamison Town. Thank you for Italian cuisine, guys. Love a good pasta and a good pizza. Beautiful wood-fired pizza, guys. Can't go wrong. Thank you for all, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.